Hello and welcome. My name is Shelly-Ann Zigley and I'm going to be reading for you today. I'm incredibly excited to be here today doing this reading for you. I did a reading yesterday. I recorded it at night, which I barely ever do. I don't even know if I ever have done that for this channel. And I recorded it with my head kind of chopped off. So I ended up taking down the reading and decided to just come on and do a new reading for you. The energy, of course, is going to be different, but I'm just going to set my intention that I'm reading for the collective that is here, that is moving forward in their journeys. You've likely gone through many initiations, many activations, many difficult things as well. You are no newbie to the spiritual world. So I'm going to be reading for you today, and I'm incredibly excited to do that. Now, before I get into the reading, I just want to let you know that I'm a doll maker. Some of you may know, but others may not. I am the creator of soul dolls, and I create these beautiful dolls that you can see over here. These three particular soul dolls are currently up for adoption, so if one of them is calling you, you can find that information in the link and learn more about them, okay? So with no further ado, let's get into this message. I'm holding these cards like, oh my gosh, what's in here? But I've already shuffled them, and I feel pretty confident that we're going to get a message and a card that is really useful for us today. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to just split and take from the middle, and we have the Hermit. We have the Hermit card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this Hermit card in front of me, and I'm also going to place it in the top of this video screen so you can look at this card as I'm reading it. Wow, collective. So the Hermit showing up here, and especially in this deck, the Hermit is such a beautiful energy. Look at it. There's the rainbow on the ground, and then you look up in the sky and there's all this gorgeous light pouring through. And I don't know if you can see, but if you look at the card and you look way down in the middle of the card, there's a person walking. You can see their footsteps, and they're just standing. They're standing on this horizon where the rainbow and the white light meets. It's absolutely a stunning visual and a stunning energy that's coming through. Now, the Hermit is an energy that walks alone. And this doesn't mean that the Hermit energy is coming forward to tell you that you have to be absolutely alone. Nobody can come with you and you're by yourself forever and ever. That's not it. But the Hermit energy is saying that there's something happening for you right now. There's something very personal. There's something that is only connected to you, your light, your purpose. You are being activated. But again, this is a very personal thing. So the Hermit energy is coming up and coming forward to remind you, if you are feeling very lonely right now, or it seems like you're isolated, this is really only temporary. There's something happening to your light body, your physical body, and you're in an activation. You're in a space of activation. So this is really beautiful. But remember, activation doesn't always feel pretty. So your life might not look like some beautiful fold-out card, whatever that means. Maybe that means something to you. But it could be very difficult right now, or it could be maybe not difficult, but lonely, right? That's the word that keeps coming through. You could feel lonely. You could feel like, oh boy, this is hard. There's a lot happening. But I do feel like you're getting the waves and you're feeling the activations. So I believe that this is your confirmation that yes, indeed, you are being activated. And yes, indeed, whatever's happening here is absolutely expansive, personal. This is about your personal soul. This isn't about a group. Now the light coming down, and I see 4 different channels, I see those as your guides and the spirit guides, the guides that surround you, and you're being surrounded by them. So at this time, your guides are around you and they're asking you to trust. They're asking you to trust in what's happening for you. They're asking for you to trust in the direction that you're moving towards and to feel that light coming at you like a magnet. And again, we're talking about light here, and this channel is here to break down the false light template. There is real light. Real light is a real thing. False light tells you it's only love and light and everything nice. Real light knows that in order to have light, we need darkness. These two work hand in hand and come together. So I feel like right now for you, the darkness could be the isolation that may come up from time to time. The doubt, the worry, the paranoia, the wondering if this space is what you're meant to do. But absolutely trust and ground in that whatever is happening here in this space and place and in this hermit energy is exactly what's meant to happen for you. Now, the rainbows, I can't stop looking at these rainbows and the footprints. What's happening is everything that is behind you, and again, this is my interpretation. You don't have to take anything I say, okay? But perhaps this is resonating and you're feeling the activation as I'm speaking. Whatever is behind you, the rainbow is coming over and is transmuting and alchemizing it and turning it into absolute pure gold. And it's traveling up to meet you. So whatever is behind you, they're not mistakes. They're not curses. They're not anything that is meant to be shameful, no matter what, right? I work with a lot of people that have heavy pasts. I have a heavy past. That past is completely alchemizing into not power, egoic power, but potential. They're ready to merge and connect because without those experiences, you may have knowledge, but you don't have wisdom. So think of that. Everything on your path, the experiences that you've had, the things that you've engaged with, difficult or not, they create wisdom. And you have divine wisdom, and it is being, my friend, alchemized to the 10th degree, and I can feel it through my entire body. Perhaps you can feel it in your sacral and your solar plex. There's a lot happening. In this moment, I feel in the sacral some pain even. And that pain can be deep emotional events that you've gone through and you've experienced, and it's actually physically transmuting out of your body. Perhaps for some of you, you have been shedding excess weight lately, and if not, perhaps this is coming, because as this convergence happens, the density is being moved out of your body. And that's literally what is occurring for you right now. So if there is some pains, and of course they're not, something that you feel alarmed or worried about, it's probably fine. But again, always check in with your doctor if you're unsure, because I am not a medical expert in any way, shape, or form. There's a lot happening. And this transmutation energy, I always say this, and I'll say it on repeat till the end of all time, doesn't always feel good, doesn't always look beautiful, doesn't always show up at the right time, right? So having hermit energy here in the Northern Hemisphere in the summer time isn't always fun, because we want to be out, we want to be with people, we want to be in community, and we're not being asked to do that right now. We're being asked really to not recluse, but to let happen what's happening here in our individual body. If we go out and we're surrounded and we're talking to people all over the place and we're throwing our energy out, it's not going to actually go through the body and happen like it could if we were actually resting and sinking and being in it. So this hermit is wonderful, it's perfect, and I'm curious for you, how's this hermit showing up in your life? I do feel like some of you aren't hermiting. You're doing the opposite. So perhaps this is a call for you, if you're on that other end of the spectrum, to slow down, to come inwards, to realize what's happening here and stop going out here and allow this activation to happen. Because I do believe if you're watching this, it's for you, right? It's not like, oh, this is for some of you. No, this energy is here. It's here and it's accessible. It's just, will we embrace it? Will we walk into it? And will we accept it? I absolutely love this. And of course, you can see this card as I'm talking about it right here on the screen. We're going to pick another card, and I want to know about the challenges for you at this time, okay? And we're going to just pick this card. We have the Ace of Wands. Again, I'm going to put the card here, and I'm going to look at it here. The Ace of Wands is your challenge right now. Well, with this hermit energy, there's going to become clarity in certain things of what you are to create. And perhaps what you are to create with the wand energy isn't what you were thinking it's going to be or what you want it to be. Now, this is a message that has been coming through, not just for me, but for a large collective, of the path taking a turn or looking different. And I don't know what this is. For some people, this may be that a relationship closes and it's time to move into a new relationship. Perhaps this is career, the career in the Hermit energy. You find out that this isn't right for me, this isn't my thing, you close it. Now you have to go into a new direction. New can be exciting, but it's also incredibly terrifying, right? It's hard because you have to break through the nothing. Whatever you start from zero. And that's why we want to make sure what we are starting is the thing that we're truly being called to. Not what we think we're being called to, but what we're truly being called to do. So even the way that I'm reading here for you today, I'm reading the exact way I was guided to read. I don't read like this usually. I like to read a specific way. If you look at my other readings, they're very much head up, loud, quick, go, go, go. But I've been told that this is the way you're doing it. And it's like, okay, I can listen, or I can go through the growing pains and do it the way that I'm told to. And then I build no karma from that. So the challenge is the Ace of Wands for you, okay? So when I look at this image, I just get, it's a beautiful image, as all these cards are, but it's that going out of the ground into something new. It's not going to be easy. And for some of us, we've kept our communities and our circles so darn tight that to begin new seems like it can't happen, or it might be impossible. This is one of the reasons why we're being asked to hermit, because we can't do this surrounded by a group of people that are in a certain energy. We're being asked to go into something different, okay? Okay, so let's look at some advice here. I'm gonna just pull, actually no, I gotcha. I don't know why we're doing it like this, but that's it, okay? We have the King of Cups. Emotional balance, okay? This King of Cups energy for me is harmony inside of our relationships. And again, I'll switch the card out here. The King of Cups is harmony. Harmony with how we feel in relation to ourselves, in relation to our family, our community, and the world around us. So this King of Cups coming in is saying, okay, let's be balanced. Let's create from a balanced place. Let's move from a balanced place. Let's love from a balanced place. Let's stay centered no matter what we're going through, no matter how difficult the energies are around us, no matter how difficult other people may be. So there's a message coming through about staying out of other people's drama. Drama right now will kill the hermit. This activation that you're in, if you are engaging in drama and you are participating, even if you're somebody's ear, I hear, like, you know, your sister-in-law is calling you to complain about this, or your friend's telling you about her unhappy marriage, or work, whatever, like whatever these things may be, if you engage in them, I'm not saying they're going to take away the activation, but they will impact it, right? They absolutely will impact it. Wherever we put our attention to is what we end up creating in. So this King of Cups is saying, really focus that emotional energy into things that uplift, things that encourage, inspire, and stay away from the drama as much as you can. Okay, now we're going to pick one more for the outcome of this reading. What is going to happen? What is the end game of this? We have the Sun. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we start with this Hermit energy. Then we have that Ace of Wands, the growing pains. And then we're like, okay, I have to be emotionally balanced here, connected, using my feelings and using my emotion with maturity and personal integrity, whatever that means for you. And the outcome of that is the sun. I'm going to put the sun here. Look at the sun. Radiant, free, powerful, alive, rejuvenated. It's more than rejuvenated. It's like every single part of you is vibrating and shining into the world around you. This is your actual divine spark, okay? Your path, not the path that, we thought we're supposed to be on, but your individual spark, soul spark, exuding out into the world around you. That's the outcome of this reading, and it couldn't be more beautiful. I'm not going to use another deck here. I think what we're going to do here, because this reading is really clear cut, we're just going to get some energies here, some cards. Magic. And I'm not talking dark magic, black magic. Magic to me is not about other people. It's about us. It's about our intention. It's about what we want to create, what we want to bring forward for ourselves. It's not about manipulating the world around us or the people around us. It's just about expanding on what we are. Beautiful. Escape. This is escaping from the trap, whatever this hermit energy is. Okay, let's put the hermit back up here for a minute. Whatever this hermit energy is taking you away from needed to stop, okay? And you are the one who knows what this is. It needed to stop, and not because they are bad or this is bad or it's bad, because it just needed to. And the escape isn't an escape like, oh my God, I'm at risk or I'm in danger or anything like that. It's just not right for me. It's not what I'm supposed to be fully engaged with at this time. So whatever you're hermiting from, it's a good thing. It's right for you, okay? Nurture. This energy of the hermit is all about nurturing yourself. So while you're here, because we're currently in this, or you're about to enter this, while you're here, eat good, laugh, watch movies you love. Again, this is about connecting to the things that bring you pure joy, not the things that bring you pure, what is the word I'm getting? Like feeling important or feeling, no, it's what fills you up, because the activation that's happening when you nurture it and feed it and give it love and give it play and joy and sensuality, like all of these different things, right? That activation is going to really land in your physical frequency. So we're going to do one more here. One more. Birth. I love it. Birth. You're birthing. When I say birthing a new reality, let's be clear. You're birthing the timeline, which just means your own path, your right path, the one that you're going to create from, probably for the rest of your life. I have the dolls. This is part of my timeline. I'll probably be creating with them till I die. It's part of my timeline, and it's birthing out into the world. So what is your thing? What is the thing that you're here to birth out into the world, to bring forward? Because I don't know, it's actually happening, and I'm excited. Please tell me in the comments what's happening for you. What is this birthing? It's absolutely amazing, and I'm grateful to be reading for you today. So before I close this reading, I want to invite you to like this video, share it if there's somebody that you know that would resonate with this message, subscribe to the channel if you want to have more of these readings, and check out my work with soul dolls. These dolls call to so many people, and perhaps they're calling to you. So thank you again for being here, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.